Welcome to Amadeos web-based accounting software. This is going to be a quick demo of our system. I'll log in to the demo company, and you can see we have various modules: time and billing, enterprise, general ledger, country specific, sales, payables, bank, cash, payroll, on and on and on. Most interesting is web archive. Let's look at the enterprise reports because it gives you the best overview. Okay, first of all, let's pretend we're a company doing business making widgets. We have distribution all over the world. So you're a financial director. You need to manage things. Typically, the way you manage reports is through budgeting. So most companies will have a budget, like what's going to happen in the next 30 days, and they can have a plan for, let's say, 1 year in advance. In Amadeos, you could check the period. Periods are customizable. This is quarterly for this year. In prior years, this company had monthly reporting, but now we're doing quarterly reporting. So let's go here. Let's see the monthly forecast and the plan. So I click Find, and I see revenues. This is the actual. This is what was planned, and this is what was planned before the month. And I could just look through and look for differences. So here, supplies and miscellaneous was budgeted at 85 and 80, and it ended up at 109. So let's find out why that happened. So I click on it, and here's the 109, and it's made up of all these various items. Well, the biggest one is foreign exchange losses, so that's pretty self-explanatory. Let's look at other services. So I'll click into other services. Here's other services. Let's look into it. And it's Office Network, IT consulting, various items. So this is the biggest, Office Network. So we could either look at the account, and this shows you it's credit, payables, debit, the expense, or we can go back and look at the invoice. So this is what was entered. This is the product code, the budget code, which tells you which account number to use. And one of the great things is integrated web archive. So I click this, and it should open up a PDF. And here's the PDF. And here's the invoice amount. And here it was approved by the client. So in this way, you could always, Amadeus always works that you could always drill down and find information. Also in Amadeus, you could always export things to XLS, and so any report goes to XLS or OpenOffice or whatever you happen to be using. All right, I think that concludes it. Again, the key, we have any type of report. You always go filter. You can choose your period, find, XLS. This has been a custom report, so this is the plan for the year. And I'm going to keep this short, but I think you get an idea. Whatever the report is, you could always click anything in Amadeus, and you always end up drilling down. This is the 297. I click it. It takes a second. There's the 297 here. Office rent. I click it. Again, this is hosted outside, and here it is. And I'll click it. Office rent, and I can click it. And I can click it. And again, we have the amounts. So that's basically an overview. It's very easy to find information, and that's the key, key thing. You have a financial report, but you can get the answers right away. You have a balance sheet, the same thing applies. You can click it. What's the balance? Here's the balance for receivables. If you want to see the AR aging, you click the date you were looking at. That was 31/03/2012. 209. And you can see here is 1 of 60, this display hole 79. There's the amount. And we can export it to XLS. So we saved it there. I meant to export it. Okay. So you get a quick overview of how Amadeus works. So I'm going to make some other demos to show you. Thank you for your patience.